Dukes with this News Now Nation special report. We just learned early this morning that former World Wrestling Federation star, now WWE, Chyna, has passed away. Now, born Joan Lauer, she debuted in the WWE back in 1997 in what was then In Your House, a monthly pay-per-view special produced by then WWF, now WWE. Now, Chyna rose to fame during her time in the stable. A stable in wrestling terminology is a group of people, 3 or more people, coming together that add towards the hero, the good guys, or the villains, the bad guys. Now, going back to my original statement, Chyna rose to fame as part of the stable known as D Generation X, with WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels and WWE Executive Vice President of Talent Relations Triple H, also known as Paul Levesque. Now, Chyna has been outside of the WWE has been involved in 2 other wrestling promotions, New Japan Pro Wrestling and Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. And in recent years, she's been battling drug abuse and also did a few adult films. Now, according to TMZ Sports, they said that she may have possibly passed away due to a drug overdose. And the reason why she was found in that state is because a friend of hers found her unresponsive after she wasn't in contact with the person for the last couple of days. Now, my thoughts on the situation, first off, to all the fans who are fans of WWE, including myself, my heart's with you guys, especially those who grew up watching Chyna, myself included. This was tough. And the reason why this was tough because Chyna wanted to have peace with the WWE. Now, if you've been, was born in the late 90s or so and watched WWE, she had good on-screen chemistry with her then boyfriend, Triple H, who both was Triple H's bodyguard on screen, and they both were dating at the same time. Now, WWE's chief branded officer, Stephanie McMahon, wasn't a big fan of Chyna for some odd reason, and they didn't get along. Not so much because of the fact that her now husband, Triple H, was dating Chyna, and something happened in between them, which ended up on Bad Blood. Now, early this morning, I managed to look at Chyna's YouTube page, and the very last video she posted up, she didn't look too well, which on one Saturday morning we're not going to show that one. We're going to show her in much more happier times. The second to last video of Chyna wanted to make peace, wanted to go to the WWE Hall of Fame, and now that she passed away, I'm pretty sure, and this is just my prediction, within the next year or 2 or so, she'll be finally inducted to the Hall of Fame after all these years. But she don't want to say formally accepted and make peace. Why? Because there's some within World Wrestling Entertainment thinks that if she was still alive and got inducted to the Hall of Fame, she would badmouth the company, which would look bad on the WWE's part, on Chyna's part, and especially between the 3 main people in WWE, the chairman and CEO Vince McMahon, the chief branding officer Stephanie McMahon, and of course Paul Levesque, also known as Triple H, who is, like I mentioned, the executive vice president of talent relations in World Wrestling Entertainment. So we'll have more on this, any new developments on one Saturday morning this Saturday. And just to repeat our breaking news special report story, former World Wrestling Federation, now WWE, Chyna, has been found dead at the age of 45, which TMZ is reporting that it was due to a possible drug overdose. I'm Darrell Dukes reporting, and we'll see you this weekend for one Saturday morning and new updates. Until we meet again, stay woke. Bye.